guys, how y'all doing? You haven't heard from me in a very long time because I just haven't felt like recording. That's not God's honest truth. And also, I've been wanting to make more pool videos, but I couldn't make any pool videos. I couldn't make any more pool videos because it's been non-stop raining every single day. Like, non-stop. As soon as you think the rain is gone, it rains again. And look how nasty. Yeah, it looks nasty here. But it's okay. I literally spent almost 2 hours cleaning this whole pool out today. Getting the leaves out. Using the Aper bot to clean it out. I have been so busy today doing all that. And I've also just been busy deep cleaning the house because I got a steam mop and I've just been non-stop using the steamer. Excuse me, car. I'm trying to film a YouTube video. And there's squirrels out here fighting. I walked out on the porch and all heard, and they're like fighting in the trees. I'm like, y'all share your acorns down. But we're gonna shock the pool today. Now, I want to know a serious question. If you have an above ground pool, because if you have a underground pool, the rules may apply differently. That's why I can't speak for them who have above ground pools. But I'm checking out, make sure there ain't no wasp. I'm so afraid. Literally, I've gotten stung in the pool so many times. It's made me not even want to swim. Yeah. But I want to know, when should you close your pool down? Like, it's August. Should we close it down in September? October? I guess it just all depends on where you live. There's probably some areas where it stays hot all year round. You can keep your above ground pool up and open all year round. But here, I live in North Carolina, so it can snow in the winter times. But honestly, if it's going to snow, it's going to be like this much. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to close down your pool because it's not as hot as it used to be. And summer is gone. But look at that. You see all them little pieces on the bottom? The Aper bot don't get it that great. So, should I get a pool vacuum? You know, one you handheld and you vacuum it out? I don't know. But the water does feel good. It's about 85 degrees. And I swam for 2 hours. I'm wore out because all I did was clean it the whole time. I didn't even relax and enjoy it. I literally sat here and just cleaned it the whole time. And my hair is a freaking mess, as always. And I made myself a coffee because when I come in from swimming, I just so drained, and a coffee just hyped me up. So I made myself a coffee, and I was like, I'm going to get this pool shocked because I've been saying for a couple of days, I'm going to clean this pool out and I'm going to shock it. So we're going to do it today. And I'm going to show you how I do it. I did make a little short on here on YouTube on how to do it. But honestly, this is how I do it. So I get myself like one of these jugs, and we just use this for the pool. I don't take this and go use it for something else because once you got chemicals in it, it becomes unsafe. So I use this HTH shock. Probably need to switch to the Clorox brand. This is actually, no, I got one more bag left and we'll have used up a whole 8-pack, 6-pack. So supposed to do this every single week is what I've heard. Some people say shocking your pool gets rid of your chlorine. I don't know. But before we shock it, I always like to test the water out. So I have these Clorox test strips. Someone told my dad that these are sucky. So what do you want me to do? Which one should I get? You know, the liquid water ones is what they say. So I'm going to dip this and see what these levels is given. So you just dip it and hold it there for just a few seconds, and then you take it out. It's probably going to read so low on everything because the only thing we've been putting in here is chlorine tablets and a clear balance tablet, but no shock has been in here for like a couple weeks because, like I said, all it does is rain. And I've heard that if it's going to rain, don't shock your pool because you're going to have to shock it again. So I've been waiting until the rain kind of dies down, and it's literally been like 3 weeks of just straight rain. I'm like, we're going to literally be swimming around outside. We're not even going to need a swimming pool. So, rain, go away. Oh, wait. Our chlorine level has went up. It has never read with the green. Shocking the pool is killing the chlorine. The chlorine level has went up. The shock, I think, has been killing my chlorine and making it read low. We ain't shocking the pool. So did the stabilizer fix the issue? Because you guys know my last video was like we got a problem with our pool on the pool thing. Did the stabilizer help it? Maybe. Maybe this is like there's acid in here helping it, because that's all stabilizer is. Maybe it's starting to kick in. But my stabilizer is reading okay. So for once it's reading okay. It used to read very low. So it's actually reading okay. My pH in here is reading about 7.2, which is okay. My free chlorine, it's a little ideal, but what I like to see is my chlorine is finally at ideal. Even my total hardness is okay. So my levels are actually reading great, and I have no shock in the pool. So if once the it starts to look a little bit grosser in here, like green, I'm gonna shock it. But right now, if my chlorine level is reading good, I'm not going to add no shock to counteract and kill all the chlorine I have in my pool. What helped also was that comment from that girl who said, for my size pool, I need 3 of those big tablets. And I think it's been helping. And not shocking it for a couple weeks has let the chlorine actually chlorinate the pool. So I'm happy about this. Wow. I wasn't even going to test it. I was just going to come out here, show you guys how I shock it, and continue on my day. So I'm very glad that I actually sat here and tested it before I shocked it. So this video just took a turn. But I did want to go and show you guys the steam mop that I got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these little things back, and I'm going to put a Clear Balance tablet in the pool because it hasn't had one for a week. And that helps just keep it clean and help the alkalinity go up. I'm not sure what the alkalinity is reading. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I'm going to add a Clear Balance tablet just for safety. But there we go. Wow. I cannot believe it's actually got the chlorine level up on this thing. I need to clean out the bot and put him back on the charger. But I'm going to show you the steam mop in just a few seconds. So, I'm back inside the house and I'm just chilling. I'm drinking my iced coffee I made, sitting on the couch. I was watching some TV, but I cut it off. Sometimes you just want to sit here and just chillax with no TV, no noise, just relaxation, just zen. Kitty, kitty. There's a cat laying on the couch. Come here. Come here. Come see the camera. Ooh, there's my baby. Look at the baby. She's a big old cat. Don't judge, okay? She loves to eat. She is mama's baby. My little baby. My little Olivia. She sits on my lap all the time. If I have a blanket on my lap, she's right there. Look how cute this blanket is. Literally, you can't, it's upside down. It's got Snoopy on it, and it's like Halloween. I love it. I love this blanket. It's a king size, and I have a twin bed, so this blanket like swallows my whole bed. But I like that because I hate having like a little small throw blanket. I like them when they're bigger. So I like the king size or queen. And this is like really soft. I like the material on this. I have bed sheets of these. I have bed sheets of this same pattern. I need to like change my bedding into it. I have a pillowcase of it too. So change it to that and just have this on my bed as a blanket. But then I'm like, I'll probably get too cold if I just have a throw on my bed and not my Betty's bedding, which is like a zip up bed cover. That way you don't have to have a hard time making up your bed. But speaking of Halloween, I actually did order, if you have Build-A-Bears, if you guys know what those are, they're like, you go and you stuff a bear and stuff. Ever since I was a kid, I've always collected Build-A-Bears, like literally I have tons of Build-A-Bears. I even have some I would go to thrift stores and find, or Goodwill, yard sales, and I would just like, if they're in bad shape, bring them home, wash them up, they look brand new. And like, Build-A-Bears can be pretty expensive. I mean, some ranging up even to like $70. Like, they can be very expensive, and the resale on some of them are very expensive too. So like, a new Halloween edition Build-A-Bears came out, and I got the Halloween cat and the pumpkin outfit that goes with it, and people are selling it, reselling it for like $200. and I only got it for $40. So I've been wanting that pumpkin kitty for so long. I'll do an unboxing once it comes in the mail, because I need to do more unboxings. I tend to like get things in the mail and not ever unbox them on camera, which is so stupid. But I was sitting here and I like scroll on my TikTok, and all I see is nail videos, like these cute acrylic nails. I'm like, ugh. And I buy nail stuff all the time on Shein. Like, I'm constantly buying, like, nail tips and nail glue and nail drills on Shein. And I'm like, I literally never use that stuff. I just, like, put them on, leave them on for a day, and, like, peel them off. I just want to get used to doing my nails and leaving them on for a couple weeks. Because the glue I got, oh, honey, it ain't coming off. I literally have to feel like I'm ripping my whole nail off to get it off. And I got it on Shein for, like, $1.40. I'll have to show you guys if you're interested in seeing all that stuff that I got. But literally, that glue is so good. Like, I'll go bam, and it doesn't even, like, even budge. It's so good. But I did get a few more items off of Shein that I can show you, because I'm always buying all different kinds of stuff. Like, if I got money, it's mostly spent on Shein. Just to be honest, I'm not promoting them. Sorry, low battery mode. I'm not promoting them or anything, because I think people said something bad about Shein and the way they are. I don't know. But, I buy a lot of their products when I probably shouldn't. Like, I can show you some things I bought off Shein that I love. Okay, hang on. Starting off with these. Literally, these slippers are my favorite. Look how cute. Only $4. Max is like, girl, don't show all your junk you get. Y'all seen my iPad case before? That's from Shein. It's like a bow one. What else? Oh, this is from AliExpress. I love karaoke. This is a karaoke machine box. Girls, they want to have fun. What else did I get off of Shein? I mean, I literally go on there and I just see things I like, and I'm like, yep. This right here, y'all heard of Jellycat? Some of you haven't, so let me explain it to you. Jellycat is a company that makes very expensive stuffed animals. So, for example, I have 2 Jellycats that are real. So, I have this bunny one with floral in the ears. And someone cut the Jellycat tag off, but it is a Jellycat, because I got it on my Kari, but it is a Jellycat. I've seen them online, and I know that it is one, but a regular Jellycat is like this. I sleep with this one all the time. And it's my little giraffe. And it says Jellycat, okay? This is a real true one. And this can go for like $40. Like, it's crazy for a little stuffed animal. But they do. Like, and then people will collect them and resell them. Resale values all the time are as wild and crazy. God only knows how much people resell some of this stuff for. But I went on Shein, and I have seen on Jellycat this bouquet of flowers that's on there, but it's like sold out, and like you can't get it anymore, and it used to be like $50. And I seen like a little remake of it. Here it is on Shein. And then I like seen people's review photos. Tell me why it has a Jellycat tag on it. Tell me why. It literally has a Jellycat tag on a dupe. This is a good dupe. This is a good find. I only paid $9 for it. And I've been wanting it because I love flowers and flority stuff. And this is like an everlasting flower that will never go bad. You know, like, you can keep this forever. And look how cute it is. It has like a little smile on it. But it literally has like, somebody pick this up and be like, is that Jellycat? I ain't gonna say no different. Yeah. It's a Jellycat. It's not. But it's so cool how literally a dupe seriously looks like the real thing. Like, that's crazy. But I did go to Dollywood. I'm going to say this because I forgot to film a video of me going to Dollywood. But I did go to Dollywood, and I had a great time. I really did. Like, Dollywood was, like, the best place I've ever been to. I've been to Universal, guys. I went to Florida Universal, and I prefer Dollywood over it. I'm a big Dolly fan. So, like, if you don't care for Dolly, even if you don't really care for Dolly, you would have fun there. Because, like, there's things to do. There's food. There's stores. There's rides. I mean, it's literally the best. The train, I went on the train. I had, like, such a great time. Like, it's awesome. You went around the mountains of Dollywood and stuff. Oh my gosh, literally so much fun. And I hadn't been on a train in years, so I was like, I want to do this. And the wait line for all the rides wasn't bad at all. Like, literally, you would like get in line and it's time to get on the ride. I went to Universal. We spent 3 hours waiting in the Mummy ride just to get on it. No, it's not for me. I loved it, like, as far as, like, I love seeing new stuff all the time. I loved going to Florida. I could live in Florida. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed all of the going to Florida, staying there, swimming in the pool, going to different places I've never been to before in Florida. But as far as Universal waiting in the lines was the most awfulest part. I loved Harry Potter World. I got a Harry Potter wand. I enjoyed that. The Harry Potter rides were fun, and I hate roller coasters. But I loved how real it felt, like I was riding on a bicycle. I had a lot of fun there. At Dollywood, I didn't ride any rides because I just didn't. I'm not a big roller coaster fan at all. Like, it makes me sick, and I don't care for that because all it does is ruin my whole day, because then I just feel motion sickness, and I'm just, like, not enjoying anything. And I really wanted to take it in. So maybe the next time I'll go, maybe I'll ride a ride. Who knows? But this time I took all of it in, like seeing all the stores. I tried the cinnamon buns, biscuit things that are there. I tried the famous corn dogs and curly fries that are there. I got a cute cup, Dollywood cup. I got this cute cup at Dollywood. And what's so good is it literally has like the whole Dollywood section on there. And it was only $13. And for that whole day that you buy it, this lets you get a free drink refills all day long. $13 to have a free drink refill all day. And you might think, that's terrible. Nuh-uh. It was like $6 for a bottle of water. So, free all day, you pay $13, and you're going to be there for a very long time, is worth it. Honestly, it'd probably be worth it just to buy a new one every single time you go if you don't go that often, because they'll probably have different cup designs each time. But the next time I go to Dollywood, I'm going to bring this cup because it only costs $1.99 or less than that, probably $1.20 to get a refill on a drink, and this will last you a while. So this is my cute little Dollywood cup, and I'll have it forever. So I really enjoy Dollywood. I got a pop head of Dolly. I got a magnet. I got a cast iron pan. Like, it was so much fun. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you're in the vicinity of going, or if you just are thinking about going, go. You will literally have the best time of your life, because I did. Now I'm going to show you guys the steam mop I got because TikTok Shop convinced me to get this steam mop. And honestly, this has been the best thing that has been promoted on my TikTok Shop because it's really good. And I didn't get it off TikTok Shop. We got it off of Amazon, but TikTok influenced us, you know. And I wanted to mention one more thing that I forgot when I was talking about Dollywood is you also get to see all her wardrobe. Wigs, wardrobe, coat of many colors, her tour bus. Like, I seen all that. And that was one thing that I really love because I love her music. And I seen like pictures of her and Kenny Rogers, which I love Kenny Rogers as well. I also seen her with Reba. I mean, you name it, there's pictures of her with them. I mean, literally, it's the best. You go into this whole room and it feels like you're in a concert with her. It has like, once you walk out of that, you literally see like this thing on the wall and it tells you how many books she's donated to children. And that just like got to me. I was like, wow, she's using her money for a good thing. She created a theme park for kids to have fun and enjoy. She's also using the money to help donate books to kids who want to learn how to read or don't have access to a library. So I like that. I like that about Dolly, and the aspect about her is like, she's a good person, you know? Like, you got a lot of famous people who don't do nothing for nobody, who just take the money that they earn and buy more stuff for themselves or don't invest it in anything good. And Dolly made Imagination Library and literally donates books to kids in need. So she's a really great celebrity who knows what it's like to go from dirt cheap, rags to riches. Rags to riches means like, you didn't have no money, now you do. She understands that, you know? And so she takes her money and uses it for a good cause, which is what I love about her. But let's get into the steam mop. So I was doing like a huge deep clean in this laundry room. I think with organizing your house, it's so hard because you have things you need on a day-to-day basis, but it's hard to figure out a place to actually put it to keep it organized. Honestly, some of this stuff over here needs to be purged. Like that little orange thing you see up there, it probably needs to be thrown away because we don't go and lay out on the grass or anything, or tan in the grass. We tan in the pool now. So that needs to probably go bye-bye. There's just like things for the washing machine up there and extra lights. All this is like outfits we wear to go outside when it snows to take care of the animals. So it all just needs to be organized and redone, okay? But we have this little closet here, which is where our air unit is, and we just had all of our vacuums just piled up on the floor right here because we have a lot of cleaning supplies. We have a Dyson ball vacuum is what it's called, and then one of these Bissell floor cleaners, and a mop bucket, and all this. And it just was no room. Like when you walk in here, you literally have like all this tiny little space to get through to do your laundry. So I figured out a way to like organize it all. And so there's a laundry basket. I put it in here. It's probably gonna be a little bit loud. And I just stuck it to the side. It's not hurting the air unit. It's nowhere near it. It's literally on the side of it. So I can just drag it out, and right here it is. Now, one thing, this is going to slam because the air's on. There we go. One thing about this is it reminds me a lot about the Dyson. Like, it reminds me a lot of the Dyson because it has this metal colored pole like a Dyson does. So I really enjoy that. And it's like heavy duty. Like, this thing don't feel cheap. And that's what I love about cleaning supplies. When you buy things, it doesn't feel like it's going to literally break. This feels heavy duty, heavy, metal. This is metal. Also, what I love is you don't have to go out and buy replaceable things. That aggravates me about a Swiffer is you literally have to go out and buy reusable one of these little things. No one wants to buy an object and then have to buy things to replace it every single time you use it. No, that's one thing I don't like. And even with my Swiffers, I literally have a Lidman mop. I use that mop head thing instead of buying new Dyson Swiffer things because they're expensive. Who has the money to go out and buy replaceable things when you've got all these other stuff that cleaners that you use all the time? You know, make do with what you got. That's what I do. So I've been wanting a steamer for a long time, and the thing is, this part here comes off, and then you have all these attachments that it comes with. And this turns into just a steamer, like to steam window sills, to get all the dirt out. If you've got a stain somewhere, this thing is going to get it up. And this is called the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Shinley steamer. I don't know. Steamer. And it works really good. It gets really hot. We have linoleum flooring that's like a whole strip of flooring that looks like wood floors. And so we were scared at first, like, is this going to make the glue come up? It doesn't. Like, it's not going to do that. It doesn't get 1,000 degrees. So you don't have to worry about that. But it has 3 settings of heat. So you can choose whatever setting is best for you. But I used it on these floors, and they never felt cleaner in their whole life. Literally. I was like, oh my gosh. You are using a Swiffer on your floors, and that's it. No mop, like no mop bucket. Go get you a mop bucket with a mop. Try it on your floors after you think you got it clean with the Swiffer. Come back to me. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. We used Swiffers for the longest time before we moved. We always used Swiffers. We thought, oh, it's getting up dirt because it has dirt on the cloth thing, so it's getting up dirt. And so when we came over here, we did the same thing. Just use Swiffers. And the thing is, once I got that mop thing, I couldn't believe the amount of dirt that didn't come up with the Swiffer. Get you a mop and a mop bucket. That's the best thing to do. Add you some really hot water from your sink, or boil you some water. Some people do that. And then just add you a little bit of Dawn soap. And that will make your floors come clean. Then after you let your floor dry from the mop, then you go into your steamer and steam your floors. And that's how you get the best results out of your floors. And they'll feel so clean. You'll be like, oh my gosh. And if you have grouted floor, which is like tile, it has a grout brush on it that will get in between the grout and help get out the dirt. I've seen so many people who are like, I have such a hard time getting the grout clean. I'd use this grout remover with hands on my knees. I'm on my knees and scrubbing it and all this. And then they got that, and it literally made it come up so much easier. And I can believe it because my parents have a walk-in shower that has grouted on it. And it literally had so much stuff coming out of the grout. And I was like, wow. And I literally just cleaned that shower. It's amazing. So give it a try. I'm not sponsored. And I'm not knocking other companies whenever I mention things like, go get you a mop bucket. But I'm saying, go get you a mop bucket and see what happens. I would love to do some cleaning videos. Literally all I do is clean all the time. Like, I love it. I have like major OCD where once I get done cleaning, I'm like, I need to clean something else. I need to clean something else. I start thinking, oh gosh, that fridge, it needs to be cleaned. Oh, that oven needs to be cleaned. Oh, this needs to be done. Like, my brain never stops thinking about the things that need to be done as far as cleaning goes. I wish it would, but it doesn't shut up. It's like, I just got done cleaning this. I'm like, God, I'm so tired. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't do this. There might be a crevice of dirt here. Let me get that clean. It sucks. But in another way, it can be a good thing, because some people just like, I wish I had the motivation to clean. I got the motivation, and I do it. And I'll wear myself out. So there is my video for today. We tested the pool. We seen the chlorine level did go up. We're happy about that. I told you a little bit about my Dollywood trip that I had, that I very much enjoyed. And then I told you about a good steamer mop that you should go get. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys for subscribing and liking the videos and liking the shorts. You guys are literally the best. Literally. But I'll talk to you guys later and see you next time. Bye-bye.